At today's press conference held by city officials and other agency officials, John Doak, the Oklahoma Insurance Commissioner, spoke here at the Moore City Hall. He advised residents on how they should be approached by contractors. Make sure you ask for their identification and badge. He walked us through the process and gave us an update on the amount of claims that have been filed.
We have over 14,000 open claims in the last 3 days in the state of Oklahoma related to the immediate storm damaged area. The tornado caused obviously a major disruption. Consumers, and this has caused many consumer issues. And from going forward, we're going to be able to roll out some consumer protections, and today is the beginning of those, which we're going to begin the process of. So consumers that were not able to make payments due to storm-related or caused disruptions in the notification process of cancellations, non-renewals, reinstatements, I am issuing a bulletin today, which will be coming out shortly, that the coverage shall continue in the counties declared a disaster by Governor Fallin. Those counties are Caddo, Cleveland, Comanche, Creek, Garfield, Grant, Greer, Kiowa, Lincoln, Logan, McLean, Ofuskie, Oklahoma, Pawnee, Payne, Pottawatomie. Insurers cannot cancel or renew or terminate coverage while this bulletin is in effect. Let me restate that again. Insurers cannot cancel, non-renew, or terminate coverage while this bulletin is in effect. It's very, very important. And this remains in effect as far as also related to any rate increases with an effective date after May 19th shall be deferred until the end of the emergency status, which will be defined by the governor of the state of Oklahoma. If prescription drug coverage exists, refills will continue. At First Baptist Church Moore, we have a complete staging area, one-stop shop for consumers right now. They've been unable to get into the areas. They're starting to open up. So there is a full-service insurance setup where they can come and get their claims processed. Yesterday, I spoke with many consumers that were walking out of there with very substantial checks, many of them in excess of $200,000. So we know that this is a best practice that the state of Oklahoma has implemented. A couple other things. The badges, which I talked about the other day. We're going to take fraud very, very seriously in the state of Oklahoma related to any damages. And if you're a licensed adjuster or broker, you need to come by First Baptist Church Moore. If you're in-state or out-of-state, and get one of these cards. You need to be on file. It's a no cost. Again, this is for licensed agents or brokers or adjusters that need to be in the immediate area, damaged area, because you will be asked by law enforcement and by consumers to show us this card. It will have my name on the back, and it will have an anti-fraud number. If the individual that you're talking with does not present this, please contact the Oklahoma Insurance Department Fraud Unit or your local law enforcement. We're all embedded together, working together to reduce fraud, and this is a major step to this. I would ask them to ask for the cards which we've given. Ask to make sure, and then many of them can advise them to local, reputable contractors that have been in this area. Again, we're Oklahomans. I think many of them want to do business with Oklahoma businesses that are going to be here in the future. And we know that many of our friends from many other states are here to help. But I think that that's one of the things. Ask for this card. Ask for that claims adjuster to be able to, if they're a recognized vendor, if they're with the Better Business Bureau, if they're registered with the city of Moore. And I've asked the insurers to be checking with some of those contractors. Any large transaction of cash, any contractor that's out there that's saying, I need X amount of dollars, I need $500 to begin to tarp your roof or tree trim or do some type of work on your home. And especially with Oklahoma seniors, do not be taken advantage of. Ask others. There's many people in the faith community, many consumer services, many law enforcement folks that are in the room. But any large transaction of cash right now should be a red flag for any Oklahoman, because typically if they're going to be here, those transactions can wait. Some of the payments can wait till the work has been completed. So our Oklahomans are not left with having given cash and then no job done. Good question, sir. Thank you.